What's going on? My name's Meraki, and on this channel, I help you become something new. Now, that might not mean anything to you, but if you genuinely want that dream life that you know you deserve, if you genuinely want to make manifest those visions, those dreams that you have in your mind that only you can see, the only way for you to have a new reality, a different one than you are currently perceiving of right now, is to stick with me through this video. Because at the end of this video, you should be able to do the most difficult thing. In fact, it holds back 99% of everyone. That is why there is only the top 1%, which essentially has the financial freedom in life we all desire. Because that life is a quality of life. It is a 10 out of 10. To wake up no longer in survival, but to wake up and live, and to explore this beautiful earth and everything that it has to offer. I channel messages. I am a spiritual channeler, and though it is a very deep subject, which I will continue to make more content on, the ideas and my experience and the things that happen through that. If you know who Daryl Inca is, then you may understand that he channels Bashar, and I channel differently. But here's what I want you to understand about this. It does not matter where the channeling is coming from. What's important is the information that comes through on these channels. Because I have seen it save people's lives. I have seen the people do what these channels are advising them to do, and it genuinely shifts their timeline. They genuinely get to move forward, evolve. But I'm noticing a pattern. There's always a degree of suffering. Always. There's always a degree of suffering when it comes to change. And I'm ready. I'm ready to start channeling these messages. I'm ready to start providing people with the insights and the ideas in the new ways of thinking that come through. And so something came through. If you're still here with me, this video found you. And I don't care how esoteric you think that sounds. I received a message from your future self. And that message is that right now, it's about walking alone. It's about taking that introspective look and being aware of one thing, because this is going to be a really low place for you. It's not going to be the same kind of low place, but it's going to be a low place. And your ego's going to fight to want to take the front seat and drive this one through. And you can't allow that. So what's important here is that you genuinely, wholeheartedly trust the process. And you have to know that whatever goes is not meant to be coming with you. It's not coming with you where you're going. And if you truly want to evolve and get to that next level and get to that place, you need to let go. You know what it is. You know what you need to let go of. That's for your discernment. But in this moment, it's resonating with you. You can feel it. You know what that thing is. A job, a relationship, a friendship, a family ship, brother, sister, mother, father. They're holding you back. So you must let go and understand that the journey is for suffering, because who you're letting go of is also going to suffer. But through this suffering, through this metamorphosis, through this change, through doing something that you've never done before, because you've been here before. This is a pattern for you. You have been here before. Through this metamorphosis, on the other side of that unknown and on the other side of leaning into this fear is exactly what you desire. your entire reality will shift. It will change. And that's really all this message is about. Let go. You are in the season of walking alone without that thing now. If it's meant for you, if it chooses the suffering as well to evolve, you will realign, but it's in divine timing. It's not up for you to decide. And so I said that there's something that you'll get by the end of this video. And I said that you'll have basically what 99% of people don't have. You know, at this point in the video, I don't actually know exactly what I said, but I said something like that. Because what that is this. You are now going to take a step, an aligned action toward who you want to become. Your thoughts are in alignment now. The way you're feeling about it, it's in alignment now. You know you need to let it go. And now, for the first time, you are going to take action and you are going to let it go. No longer giving in to the old programming of being the victim or believing that the fearful attachment is love. If you cannot let it go, you don't get to evolve until you do. And so you are going to be locked in this current reality until you can go beyond that. The thing that the 1% have is that they just start. I'm telling you that when you jump, you're not going to see the net, but it will appear. It will always appear. It's scary and it's hard. But if you want to become something new, I truly urge you to heed the message in this video. Because if it's for you, it will resonate with you and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And with that, again, my name is Meraki. I do channel energy. I get a lot of insight and a lot of downloads that I do try to journal and then share as ideas and share with individuals. If you're interested in a channeling session with me, you can let me know in the comments. You can reach me on my Instagram at hereismeraki. So you can go ahead and DM me if you'd like on the gram or on the TikTok, because I am currently going to be doing channeling messages. Again, my name is Meraki and I channel messages. There are times where I do connect to just the logical aspect of things. There's a lot of things that are discerned here in this reality that need to be a part of this reality, but we all have a spirit. We all have an essence that is beyond this physical self. You know, we are all just spiritual beings having a temporary human existence. And so if this message resonated with you, I do urge you to subscribe and follow my content, because I do have wisdom coming from somewhere else to provide you. And what that wisdom is going to provide you with is not a product. It's not a service. It is a way of life. And any product or service that comes from it is to help guide you and aid you in that way of life. I don't know about you. I got to a point where I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And what I needed to do was more than just put down the alcohol, was more than just taking ownership for my life, was more than giving myself permission to do the things that I wanted to truly do. I had to change the way I was living. I had to change the way that I was thinking, the way that I was feeling, and ultimately the way that I was being. And so if you're choosing to live Meraki, you will become something new. Thank you so much for being here. Peace, love, and live Meraki.
Live in Meraki, becoming something new.